In Minneapolis, a place of prayer turned into a scene of horror. 2 children killed, 17 others wounded, most of them just kids, when a shooter opened fire during a Catholic school mass. How does a community heal when sacred spaces no longer feel safe? On Wednesday morning, students from Annunciation Catholic School gathered for mass to mark the first week of classes. But instead of peace, chaos erupted. A shooter stood outside, firing through the stained glass windows at children inside the church pews. 8 and 10-year-old classmates were killed. Among the injured, 14 children and 3 elderly parishioners. Police identified the attacker as 23-year-old Robin Westman, a former student who graduated from the same school in 2017. Armed with a rifle, shotgun, and pistol, legally purchased, Westman blocked exit doors with wooden beams before opening fire. The shooter later died of a self-inflicted gunshot behind the church. Investigators are now reviewing a manifesto posted online, with the FBI calling the attack an act of domestic terrorism and a hate crime against Catholics. Even in terror, courage shown. A 5th grader said his friend shielded him from bullets, taking a wound in the process. Teachers threw themselves over students to protect them. A neighbor, Pat Scallon, ran to help the injured before ambulances arrived. One police officer knelt with a 13-year-old shot in the stomach, holding his hand, praying with him until medics rushed him into surgery. Minneapolis is now in mourning. Vigils, prayer services, and interfaith gatherings are being held across the city. Mayor Jacob Frey said, "These kids were literally praying. Thoughts and prayers alone are not enough. Let us be a city united in action." This marks the 44th school shooting in the U.S. this year, adding to a grim statistic that grows with each tragedy. Minnesota leaders, clergy, and families are once again pleading for stronger gun control and deeper efforts to stop violence before it begins. In a nation where children can't even pray in safety, the question remains, how many more lives must be lost before action replaces silence?